Hey folks, this is Clay's Chevys, and I'm not real comfortable being on this side of the camera. I make some videos showing you what I'm trying to learn, getting back in the hobby and whatnot. But I've been talking to RajunCajun and Styrenejunkie, and they want to do things for some vets that are going through some issues. I'm second generation Army. My dad's retired Army. I'm retired Army. Was a helicopter pilot, got messed up back from an aircraft accident, but I'm a mailman in this career and I'm doing fine. Anything I can do to help the vets, help my fellow vets. When I go down to the VA hospital, I hate being in there, seeing all these young kids, you know, with their disabilities and stuff, and even seeing the young kids that you can't see anything. You know they're suffering from PSDT or something else. Our Rotary Club, we're helping pay for an extra 9 holes at the American Lake Veterans Golf Course here in Washington, and the back 9 was designed by Jack Nicholas, and our Rotary Club is sponsoring 1 hole, and we're helping pay for that hole. So we got a lot of veterans in our club, you know, all kinds of different retired ranks, or guys who didn't even retire, you know, they were draftees and they served, and you know, so this being a military community out here in Washington, because we're close to what is now called JBLM, used to be Fort Lewis and McChord Airfield, and then we have all the Navy bases around too, so a lot of veterans around here. We should do everything we can to help support these kids. I remember my dad coming back from Vietnam, and he went as a 40-year-old, and the way he was treated when he got back was terrible. It was terrible. And when I was in ROTC in the early to mid 70s, we were still, you know, being spit on and stuff like that, and it was terrible. And I'm glad to see that the United States now, the people as a whole are feeling proud of their veterans, and they should be. These, you know, we were all kids, but these are. It seems like I see them now, and they look like young kids. Even my nephew is he's on his 3rd year in the Army. He's stationed out here at Fort Lewis, or JBLM, so I get to see him a lot. But he's already done 1 tour in Afghanistan, and he's an infantryman, so don't know if he's ever going to get sent back again. You know, hopefully not, because they're going to shut down Afghanistan soon, and hopefully we don't end up putting boots on the ground in Syria. So whatever I can do to help, guys, let me know. Okay? Again, I'm not that knowledgeable. I was building models as a kid all the way up until I entered the Army, and then, you know, moving around and raising a family, and you had to pack it all up. So starting to rebuild my stash and starting to learn, learning all kinds of new things, you know, like the stuff I'm learning off of RajunCajun and his videos on how to wire distributors and how to wire heads and, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, and making radiator hoses, you know. I'm thinking, wow. And then watching Dr. Cranky, who's amazing, you know. It's just unbelievable. These guys know more in their little pinky than I know in my whole body. So anything I can do, you let me know. Thanks.